Now, the white supremacists understand all of this. See, they understand that sex can be real complicated if you make it so. And what they're doing, they're trying to make it more complicated than it ever has been. All right? And they have been overwhelmingly successful so far. Because you got scrambled sex, so you got, before they finish, it's not going to be just LGBTQ. The alphabet is going to stretch all the way to the moon. At the rate that they're going.
Yeah.
I mean, they're adding new categories all the time, just like they're doing with the racial thing. The racial categories started out to be in white, black, and mulatto in 1860 in the northwestern hemisphere, as far as the census is concerned. Now you have 21 categories and climbing.
Yeah.
And none of them make sense. All right? You look at the categories of race, and they're doing the same thing with sexuality. Why? Because sexuality is powerful. The races don't ignore anything that has power to it. People think about sex just like the caller said. I mean, looking at pornography and all like that, what they call pornography, naked pictures of females and whatnot, and being aroused, all right? That's communication right there. It's aroused in order to make you want to do what, all right? You know, when you're aroused, engage in some type of sexual activity. That's what it's for, okay? And they say that's what it's for. That's why they don't have them, you know, all over the wall in people, pictures of naked females, I mean, with their legs gapped open. They don't have that in the first grade. I mean, you know, there's a reason why there is in a school, in an elementary school. You don't walk in there and see that all over the walls. The same type of pictures you see in some of the magazines. All right? There's a reason why. All right? Because the mind, you know, has to be groomed in a certain way. The white supremacists understand all of this. And they're not doing black people a favor by coming around and saying, hey, you got to do something about your sexuality. It's always been messed up, because we saw to that. But we're going to try to improve it now.
Okay.
We should be suspicious of that. Every black person, every non-white person on the planet, with this new movement they have of saying, we got to alter your sexuality, and you got to be on board with it. I mean, it'll give you more freedom. It'll give you a better attitude toward life. Everything will be better.
Okay.
I mean, but you got to alter your sexuality from what it is. It's already a mess. But you got to have more different varieties. That's what you people need. You dumb people need. You need more variety.
Okay.
All right. And black people, bug-eyed, looked at that and say, well, you know what? Yeah. What you got? You know, that's us falling right in line, lockstep, without backing up and say, wait a minute.
All right.
Why are you doing this? Okay? And why are you so, you don't want to give us a decent house? You don't want to give us a decent job? You don't want to give us anything, you know, increase our income, health care, and all like that? But you don't have any problem with coming around knocking on our doors at midnight, say, you black people got to improve your sexuality, and we're going to help you. And we'll give you any amount of money. All your entertainers, we will give them any amount of money if they will get on board with this.